This is the story of Alma, a young girl whose life was filled with pain, but whose heart never stopped believing in hope. Alma was only 7 years old when she lost both parents in a car accident. That night, the rain fell heavily as if the skies themselves were crying for her. With no one else to turn to, she was sent to live with her mother's younger sister Auntie Abina, in a small town called Asawa. At first, Alma thought life would be kind to her again. She thought she'd find love and care in her aunt's home. But soon, she learned otherwise. Auntie Abina was a woman with a sharp tongue and a heavy hand. Every morning before the rooster even crowed, Alma was awake, sweeping the compound, fetching water from the stream, and washing dishes. When her tiny hands trembled from tiredness, Auntie Abina would shout, "Lazy girl! When I was your age, I did double of what you're doing." Alma would just bow her head and whisper in her heart, "God, please help me." School Alma stayed quiet. Her uniform was faded, her slippers worn out. Some children laughed at her, but her teacher, Madame Efua, saw something others didn't. Madame Efua saw a bright light in Alma. Despite all her struggles, Alma was always first in class. One day, she was called to the front to receive a small prize, a mathematical set. As the class clapped, Alma's eyes filled with tears. Not because of the gift, but because it had been so long since anyone had said to her, "Well done, Alma." That evening she took the gift home, smiling. She thought Auntie Abina would be proud. But her aunt only frowned and said, "So you think books will cook food for you? Go and fetch water before it gets dark." Alma hid her prize under her pillow and went silently to the stream. Her heart hurt, but her spirit refused to break. Years passed. Alma grew into a graceful young lady, still humble, still hardworking. Her dream was simple. She wanted to become a nurse, to help people the way no one had helped her. Every night, she studied by the dim light of a small kerosene lamp. Many nights she cried softly, but she never gave up. Then one day, the school announced a scholarship for brilliant but needy students. Madame Efua encouraged Alma to apply. But Alma shook her head. "My aunt will never allow me," she said quietly. Madame Efua smiled and said, "Leave her to me." After several visits and long talks, Auntie Abina finally agreed, though not happily. And when the results came out, Alma's name was among the selected. She dropped to her knees, crying tears of joy. "Thank you, Lord," she whispered. "I will make you proud." Years later, Alma graduated as one of the best nurses in her school. She returned to her hometown not with pride, but with forgiveness. When she went back to Auntie Abina's house, the woman was older, weaker, and alone. Alma knelt beside her and said gently, "Auntie, I came home." Auntie Abina's eyes filled with tears. "After all I did to you, you still came back." Alma smiled softly. "Yes, Auntie. You are still my family." From that day, Alma cared for her aunt, cooked for her, and made sure she was never alone again. Through her kindness, Auntie Abina's heart changed. She finally realized that love, not anger, heals every wound. Alma's story spread through the whole town. The little orphan who once cried in silence had become a nurse, a helper, and a light of hope to many. When people asked her how she made it through, Alma would smile and say, "Never let pain make you bitter. Let it make you better. Because even in silence, God sees your tears."